Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So trying to convert more pregnancy videos since I haven't really been doing so, and I'm sorry. I just want to apologize. I'm really sorry, you guys. Honestly, I make schedules every month, and as y'all know, sponsored videos get my bills paid and stuff. So I just been having to like make a little bit more so I can get my lash line up and running, and it is going to still happen, you guys. It's still happening at the end of this month, which is really soon, like 2 weeks. So I'm super geeked about that. Like, y'all don't even understand. I can't wait for it to launch. I'm just praying it does good. Okay, but this video, I'm just gonna be letting you guys know, what my symptoms have been. I finally made 7 months. So I'm gonna be 8 next month, and then I'll be the full 9, I believe. Obviously before my due date. So it's so many emotions that I'm feeling. I don't even know what to like generally talk about. There's literally different emotions. I don't know, you guys. So I'm gonna talk about my symptoms. Like the past month, it has been like I've had more energy. So it's like the first trimester, the energy's like gone. The second, you're like, hey, I got some energy back. And now it's like, it's kind of going back into that like low energy stage. Like not all the time. Like right now it's 1 something in the morning and I'm filming, but say like more so mornings. Like it's more harder for me to get out of bed like it was in the first trimester. Like I can literally sleep until 3 p.m. and I think that just has to do with my body, growing and stuff more rapidly. I don't know why. It's like I had my little bump, and now that the 3rd trimester is here, it's just like everything's speeding up. I'm getting bigger. I have 3 little stretch marks and they're getting more defined, and I'm just kind of accepting it. But yeah, another symptom I have, I'm really thirsty, and I was scared because I'm like, I don't know what this means. Like I'm thirsty, y'all. Like I go through like 6 bottles of water every day. So yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. Also, my heat is fixed. For the people who see my mukbang when I was talking about my heat not being fixed, it is officially fixed, you guys. And I think that has a lot to do with why I've been so thirsty, because it's a little toasty up in here. So that definitely has something to do with it, I think. But for people who have kids, did you guys like get like rushes of thirst? I don't know. I've always been thirsty, and I've always been trying to increase my fluids and stuff just because everything's slower and I don't want to be constipated and stuff. But I don't know, I'm like really thirsty, like super thirsty now all the time. It's weird. But other than that, symptoms right now are just like more sleepiness. I get random headaches, more hungry. My hunger is kind of kicking up. Like I'll eat like 4 times a day versus like 2. So that is increasing, but it's really hard because my stomach is really small. Like my actual stomach is getting like pushed because the baby's growing. So it makes it harder for me to like actually enjoy food and binge on what I want. I usually could eat a whole thin crust pizza right now. I don't know. So I usually eat 4 times a day, but it's usually like smaller stuff. So it sucks because I be wanting to eat everything, but I can't. And then especially with heartburn, that's another symptom, and it's not fun. I don't know how people do this 2, 3, 4 times. Like this is it. I mean, if all else fails, the next time I will get pregnant is probably when I'm married, whenever that's gonna be. And that's if my husband even wants, another one. But I'm not in a rush, okay? I already feel like this baby's too early, and it's a little too late for that, but it's all a blessing. Now I want to talk about some of my like must-haves. Someone asked me to talk about that, so I'm just gonna go over what I like have to have, or I'll like go crazy. So you guys, a lot of my like must-haves that I like literally carry around in my purse and stuff. Now that I'm starting to see more rapid growth with stretch marks and stuff, I try to keep you know, some kind of moisturizer on me, I just always want to apply it. Like, I'll go in a public bathroom and put it on. But I literally like go places sometimes, so it's like I don't always have to have it with me, but I always like to have like a small container, and it's usually like this. This is some shea butter. You guys know you can get this at like your local beauty supply, so I just got a small one. I got this tummy butter. This is by Palmer's, and that's cocoa butter. So and then I just have a cocoa butter stick. I'm sure everybody's seen these before. You know, they're like a common household item. And then I got some cocoa butter oil, and I have a bunch of tubes of this stuff. I just like to lather it on, and at least once a day get to massage my stomach with it for like 20 minutes. I set a timer and I just go crazy. But I'm learning that it doesn't matter how many products I use, I'm gonna get stretch marks anyway. So I'm just kind of like accepting it, but like I don't want it to happen, you guys. I don't, but it's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna have to get over it. Another thing that I always have to have with me, I'm just gonna grab my purse. These Tums. And these are just, they're like chewy bites. I don't know, they're really disgusting. You know those hearts on Valentine's Day that you get? That's what they taste like. They're just like super sweet Mentos. Like, they're not the good Mentos like that are nice and sour. Like, these are like, yeah, they're really sweet. I just think that's a Tums thing. Also, I have these. These are some chews. They're from Tums as well. And it's like whatever I feel like tasting, I guess, I'll eat. And then I just have regular Tums. These usually I don't take, cause like I feel like I take too many, I don't know. But between those, I make sure that I don't take more than 6 a day, because that's what the rules are. So it's rare that I use the chalky ones, because they remind me of childhood, so I don't like it. Another thing I gotta keep on me, y'all, at all times is this water. I tried to drink a whole thing of this, and this I believe it's like 64 ounces, I think. I might be wrong, I don't know if that's right. I ripped the tag off, but I got this from Ross, and it was like $15. But it's a lot of water, so I have to force myself to drink this though, because y'all, it takes forever for me to finish it. I don't know how people, I don't know how people can drink all that, because I can't. But yeah, another must-have is like any kind of minty gum. Like after I eat, I like to eat gum, because I get like a weird taste in my mouth. It's like sour. I asked my doctor about it. She told me it's just normal for pregnancy to have like, it's like a weird like film over my tongue. It's really disgusting. It's like, okay, say you eat chocolate ice cream. That like sweet, that sweet like coating will be on your tongue, and it like stays, like anything sweet, it'll stay on my tongue. Like I eat a bowl of cereal, it'll stay on my tongue, and it's like the most like disgusting, sweet, sour. It just literally makes my stomach turn, and I literally brush my tongue like a million times a day to get taste off of it, because I like sweets. So that's something I've been craving, and I have to control like anything sweet. And I have been craving spicy stuff, and in the beginning, before heartburn decided to come along, it was fine. It was like, okay girl, you know, you could eat some. I was eating like, I was really craving hot Cheetos. I could literally eat a whole bag. Those Doritos that are like called Blaze, those are so good to me. So good, so good. And then a weird craving I had that I just would never think of is I would eat literally chicken flavored ramen noodles with a lot of hot sauce, y'all. Like I'm praying that it just didn't affect my baby back, because I'm telling y'all, I have like 2 bowls a day. In the beginning, that was the weirdest craving, and that was the only thing I could keep down. I remember it was a point where I was eating that and like Chick-fil-A ice. I would go get bags of Chick-fil-A ice, and just that was like my meal. And another craving that I've had this pregnancy is string cheese and Ritz crackers, which is weird. I buy like the 10 pack, so y'all, it don't take me long to go through the pack, and I always sleep with one by my like side so I can just throw them in my mouth, because you know, when I would wake up sometimes my stomach would be empty. People who've been pregnant know the feeling I'm talking about. It's like an empty, sort of empty stomach feeling. It's just like you wake up and you just feel like you have to shove something in your mouth or you're gonna throw up. Like, I don't know, it's like so empty. It feels so empty that I like get nauseated. So I always keep like water and some kind of snack around my bed so I don't get sick, because I've never gotten sick, thank God. Ever gotten sick. I didn't get the morning sickness, nothing. I'm hoping it won't just randomly pop up these next 10 weeks. But yeah, that's all really as far as like cravings. Something I haven't been able to eat that I usually eat is burgers. I can eat a burger, but I don't know, that I was turned off by burgers. I would eat a lot of spicy. Still to this day, I'll eat like a spicy chicken sandwich or chicken, anything chicken over beef. It just, I don't know. Beef just, I feel like it just gives me a lot of problems, and I don't know. I just wouldn't lean towards beef if I had to choose. And I always get chicken. But then it's like, spicy stuff is what gives me heartburn. So it's like, Diane, you gotta come to a common ground, okay? And milk has been something I've been like overdosing on. I don't want to do the crazy calcium, but I know my bones and teeth and stuff should be good, because I will drink a cup of milk before bed on top of like taking these Tums, because the heartburn is so bad. It's literally like I just want to jump in the lake. But that's really it. I know the app that I have told me my baby is the size of a butternut squash. And I think that's like that big. I don't know, I could be wrong. But I'm just super anxious, super excited, super scared. Like, I'm really scared. I'm really scared of just giving birth. I'm just hoping he doesn't come super early, you know, or super late. Because I'm like, not to be like self-absorbed or anything, really it's not that. I turned 21 in June, so I want to be able to get my body back to, you know, my normal self, and be able to, you know, adjust back to my life before. I don't want it to all be rushed. I don't want to get cut. I said that a million times. I don't want to get cut. I don't want a C-section. I don't want to have to deal with recovering from that surgery. But if a complication pops up or it has to happen, it'll just happen. I'm just praying. My mom is praying. My whole family is praying for a safe delivery. So just hoping everything works out. It's just like, it's just anxious. I just want to rip this wig off. I just got so many emotions, y'all. Like, I just want to meet my baby. Like, I just want to see his face. I just want to kiss his little feet. I'm just like, I'm hoping everything works out. Like, I'm playing Martin in the back, y'all. I told you guys, like, I always have to have something playing in the background. I'm weird. Probably because I live alone. I like sound. I don't like for it to be super quiet. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to get on here and talk about that because someone asked me to talk about a couple of those topics. So I hope this video helps somebody out, maybe that's expecting the same time as me or just curious about, you know, my pregnancy life. And I just want to update you guys because I haven't been doing the best with pregnancy vlogs or doctor visits and stuff like that, kind of because I've been in a like down mood, but I'm getting back up there, you know. I'm taking it one day at a time. So I will definitely give you guys more pregnancy content if that's what you want. Just comment below, and if you guys enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. I will see y'all in the next video.